Hello, everybody! Welcome back. This is Orange Gallon, and I am back for some more Fairy Tail. This is going to be episodes 39 and 40, and this time it will be a two-parter. A couple reasons for that. One, I don't have that many episodes left. I'm really reaching the end of Fairy Tail, and it suddenly caught me off guard, like how many, or how few episodes there are left. There's 39 to 51, and that's only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Only like 13 episodes left, and if I do them all in like 2 or 3 parts, that's still only like, I don't know, 5 weeks, 6 weeks or something like that if I stretch it out. So it's coming up really quickly, the end of Fairy Tail. Like, when I realized that, it seemed like I got all emotional on my end. I was just like, holy crap. Caught myself right there. Hasn't been a minute yet. And as I look, it just hit a minute. But anyway, it cut me off guard, and it just realized that how long I spent on Fairy Tail, and it's about to end. So, yeah. But another thing that, going back to my reason as to why this is only a two-parter, I finally started getting work again, because for the past, like, month or something like that, I've only been working, like, a half day, maybe a week. There was a time where it was like 2 weeks before, like, I had a week off, and then I had another half day for 1 day. But I'm starting to get actual work, and it caught me off guard because I'm recording this on Thursday, and then yesterday, at about like 4, I got a phone call saying like, "Hey, can you come in tomorrow?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, sure." And then I got an actual schedule, or sort of an actual schedule. It hasn't updated yet on the app. So my time is going to be a little bit more limited than before. Of course, that wasn't a major thing because I procrastinate like hell. Even if I record the episodes early, it takes me until like Thursday to start editing them. So I am a horrible person at procrastinating. But yeah, so that's what's going on right now. And yeah, don't have anything else really to say about real life stuff. So let's get to Fairy Tail stuff. Last time we got the whole Irene and Urza arc, and what an arc that was! One of my favorite sets of episodes so far. That ranks up there with like the Tower of Heaven and then the end of the Nirvana arc, and I guess Tenro as well. Basically, like the ending of all of the major arcs, and then some episodes in between as well. And once again, I can't think of them off the top of my head for some reason. But like I said, Tower of Heaven, into Nirvana, and I get even like it's a lot of the end of the arc series that kind of stand out to me now that I am thinking about it. Also, apparently, I ended it just before we got the new intro, and apparently it's going to be, well, not apparently, it is going to be the last intro we're getting, so I'm gonna see that as well. And I hope it's a real banger, because I might do a video of it on it after I'm done with my reactions. Fairy Tail isn't over after I've watched the episodes. I'm planning on doing some extra things afterwards, like my top 10s or something like that, maybe. But let me know if you want to see that afterwards, because it's mainly just going to be me talking about which openings and endings I like, and then maybe top 10 characters. And then just me talking about it completely objective, completely my personal opinions, and I don't know if anyone wants to see that. So just let me know if you will want to see that. But anyway, we're getting a new intro, and it's Natsu and Lucy are leaving Lucy's apartment, going straight to the guild hall, and maybe fight Zeref. But they still have a couple other Spriggans to deal with. August is the main one, and they still have a few other Spriggans left. Of course, I don't know where they are, because everything's been rearranged or unrearranged by Irene's enchantment Universe 1 or Spatial 1, was it? Universe 1 getting undone by her death. It's unfortunate. Go to Miss Irene for the little bit that we saw her. Anyway, rambled on enough. let's watch the episode. This is going to be episode 39. Oh, did I... This is just a me issue because my computer... Yeah, okay. My computer doesn't like it when I try to start the episodes, or... Because I download them and it's like, this is from an unidentified developer, you can't open this unless I hit like a certain combination of keys. Control, right click, open, or stuff like that. And it's just like, you can't open this even though you downloaded this intentionally. So even with iMovie now, actually, I have that issue where, like, if I export the movie to my computer after I'm done editing it, I need to change, like, the... I know there's a name for it, but, like, the .mp4, MOV, JPEG kind of thing at the end of whatever the file is. I had to change that for me on my computer because it just doesn't convert it with the new iMovie. So, another reason why I don't like the new iMovie. Alright, I've rambled on enough. Let's start the episode. 39.
What the?
We've seen this light before.
Irene has fallen. She must have.
The Universe 1 spell is dissipating. The world is going back to how it was.
We're at my place now!
Seems perfect to me. This is where things usually start. All we gotta
True,
do
yeah.
is walk down the street and head to Fairy Tale.
Aye, sir!
I'm already liking it. What? Huh. Yep, Acnologia. What? What? Like the intro. There's still Alvarez.
We gotta send these guys back. First Master, how should we handle them?
You know the town's layout. Get somewhere easy.
People
to
keep
defend.
commenting that Mavis is still technically naked because her clothes are an illusion.
Old man, we're almost there. I promise I'll get you home. Fairy Tale's waiting. Then you can rest.
I just realized the city isn't in Guild Arts motion or whatever mode, so that's the issue.
Well, looks like the town's back.
Irene fell. Bollocks.
Our side beat another one of the 12?
You won't best me, tramp. I still need to get used to the new bloody landscape. Right then. I'm starting to get my bearings a bit. There. Even with my eyes nice and tight, I can still suss out exactly where you are.
Gotta make this count.
What was all that just now? I gotta see what's happening. Bloody hell! Even more indecent!
Why don't you try keeping your eyes open for this one?
I'm not falling for your tricks. Sort of.
And I hope for your sake you've said your prayers.
That's rich coming from a demon. No!
Well,
She beat me.
That was so
really?
weird.
One hit.
Why did he keep his eyes closed the entire time? Oh well, his loss. He might have had a shot if he kept them open.
Time to dry up and wither away!
Here's our chance.
Manly punch!
Whoa, did that work?
2 against 1 and we barely squeaked by.
No way. I'm still not done.
Asia, please. Stop all this foolishness.
Grandpa,
Grandpa?
Far too many people have lost their precious loved ones on both sides of this conflict. We can't lose more lives.
Don't you realize? This is what happens in every damn war.
is that true?
You probably never thought about it before because you've always won. But everyone that you've defeated, they've all lost people they love dearly.
Please. On my life, I beg of you. Spare him. Let me keep my grandson.
Stop it! You're making us look ridiculously weak!
You don't have to beg.
Yeah, seriously, my big brother and I aren't the types of people who'd ever kill somebody in a fight.
Wait, what?
Nah.
You guys are family too?
Actually, the whole guild's like a big family. But this sweet girl is my manly little sister.
She's manly.
Shut up!
Never would have guessed you're
You
related.
should have seen me in my younger days. Look just like him.
So that means he's gonna look like you someday?
Shut up!
I'm so happy to be back in regular Magnolia.
And in regular
What happened to
clothes.
everyone who was just with us. Where are
Hey, Happy's hands are
Columbus
getting
and
unburned.
Evergreen?
Don't forget about us.
Nah.
Hey, I think I did something. Sorry for whatever it was.
Get away from me, you monster!
I went nuts. I just thought you'd killed Lucy.
Please save me, Randy!
Well, we should be off. It's not like I'm gonna go back to fighting against you, so don't worry. But I'm not gonna join you guys either.
I get it. Maybe we can meet again.
Sounds like a pain.
Hey, guys! We were worried. Kyla! We looked everywhere, but Gray's nowhere to be found.
Honestly, he shouldn't even be moving around in his condition. It's suicidal.
He woke up right before we
I mean,
saw his
that
weird
describes
light.
again most of Fairy Tale.
Seriously? What's that sound? Look there!
Is that August? Yeah. Is he casting like gravity magic or something?
Somebody's on the cathedral.
Who's that?
It seems as though I'm the last member of the 12 still fighting. Hear me,
Ugh.
children of Alvarez, proud members of the 12. The time has come to offer unto His Majesty your spirits, your flesh.
Magic power is incredible.
That's insane.
Maybe we can meet again.
Won't happen. Not after we've angered the Calamity.
I am a child of His Majesty, and thus I shall cleanse the enemy with your very souls!
What's he doing?
We're gonna die! He'll wipe out the whole town!
He's willing to kill his allies with us.
Hey, Guildarts. God damn it, there goes the cathedral again. Oh boy, Guildarts versus
I wrecked the church, didn't I?
August. That's gonna be a fight.
I can handle this one, you guys.
Let's go. We gotta get to Zeref.
Shouldn't we help them look for Gray?
Nah, pretty sure I know where he is.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you of all people would be the first one here. I'd half expected it to be Jalal, or perhaps that swaggering lightning wizard Loxus. To be perfectly honest, this is quite a shame.
I think it's way past time for you to leave. Plus, I hate it when someone sits in my spot.
You put yourself in a situation that will cause dear Natsu the most grief.
I get the feeling. Gray's with Zeref now.
They almost look like twins. It's the black hair and the dead eyes. I guess Happy's hands aren't getting unburned.
Your name's Gray, and you are one of Natsu's closest friends in this guild. Your parents were killed by Deliora, a demon that I myself created, and then several years later, your master fell to him as well. I'm sure you must have a burning hatred for me.
Shocking. You know about people who mean absolutely nothing to you.
It's basic strategy. Knowing one's enemy is crucial. There's Lucy Hartfilia, the descendant of an old friend of mine named Anna. She's bright, optimistic, and she's been a major influence on Natsu's growth and development. And of course, Natsu's partner, Happy. The bond of trust they share is nigh unbreakable. I can't leave out Urza, Wendy, and Gaji. I've done my best to learn all I can about every key player.
And for some reason, finding any real information on you has been practically impossible for us.
I'd imagine that's the case.
Why don't you start by telling me what you're really after?
Surely you should know that much by now. I want to have Mavis's magic power for myself.
Why does that feel like a
You and your
lie?
guild want to protect her.
Or a
Therein lies our conflict.
not a real motive.
If you have an army at your command, not to mention immortality, why would you go through all this trouble to take her power as well?
Because I need it to defeat Acnologia. Wouldn't you agree that's a cause worth assisting?
That's nothing but a load of crap!
I have told you no lies. I'm resolute in my goal to take down Acnologia once and for all. However,
The wording on that.
my ultimate ambition is to achieve something far more significant than that.
There it is.
That magic power. I wonder what it was.
I think Guildarts must be fighting somewhere.
We need to find the First Master and our allies.
He's up against the Wizard King.
We should get out of here. Guildarts can deal with this joker on his own.
You're right. We'll leave it up to him. Time to go.
I gotta say, you're the first worthwhile opponent I've had in a long time.
Yeah.
People call you cool names like the Calamity and Wizard King and stuff like that, so I'm sure you can keep me entertained.
You're quite loquacious. Obviously stemming from an inflated belief in your abilities. What a joke.
How about a punchline?
Gildart's always fights the person that has the staff, it seems like.
Well done.
Oh, great, he could put himself back together.
I find this kind of magic fascinating.
And he could do it to himself. Of course he can.
You gotta be kidding!
Huh.
My crush magic didn't work? No, it did. But he used it against me.
Now sink. Rip to shreds.
Try this!
Blast. You should realize it's impossible for someone like you to defeat me.
Hey, Kana! Father-daughter duo.
My old man has a real gift for making the impossible possible.
Please don't, Kana! You need to get away from here!
I think you mean thanks, Kana, you deadbeat.
I see now. Yes, a father and daughter.
No way.
You're actually the first person I've ever told about my plan. In
Great.
fact, none of my faithful 12 have any idea. Mavis's magic power, aka the Fairy Heart, has the potential to make it happen.
Make what happen?
You really serious about this? There's no way in hell that's possible, not even for you!
Care to hazard a guess as to why you're the first person I've told?
Because it doesn't matter.
Because Natsu is on his way here. And when he arrives, you'll be dead on the floor, rushing to save his dear friend, only to discover a corpse. The grief that overcomes him will soon be supplanted by anger. This will allow me my final chance to fight against Natsu with absolutely all he's got. Your death will be the key to unlocking his full strength and setting my plan in motion.
That's not gonna happen. By the time he gets here, you're gonna be long gone!
How delusional. As you said, I'm immortal. It's just not possible to end my life.
Yeah, and this
Besides,
is the ice shell thing.
even if you did somehow manage to figure out a way to kill me, it would mean your friend Natsu.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm surprised. So you already knew that Natsu's true form is END.
No, he's not. He's Natsu.
The trust that the two have in each other, despite how they fight. When push comes to shove.
For a long time, I was looking for someone to blame for my parents' and Ur's deaths. END was perfect, a faceless enemy. But then, everything changed when I found out that he's Natsu. I decided his life was more important to me. I don't give a damn what he is, 'cause Natsu's a true friend.
Whether it's you or I who dies here today, it won't make any difference. You'll still lose him.
You know I'm not gonna let that happen. Which is why I'm taking you down myself.
I thought you understood the stakes. If I die, Natsu will die with me.
I happen to have a way to beat you without killing you. Ice Shell!
Didn't think of that.
Careful, Gray. the cost of that spell is your own life.
Time after time, people have sacrificed their lives for mine. It's not only my life I'm putting on the line right now. So I'm not dying an easy death. I owe them more than that.
No, this magic power. This is a lost spell.
That's right. I don't care if anybody remembers me. I'm willing to erase my entire existence if that's what it takes to save their lives. So I'm converting my life and every trace of me into magic power. I'm gonna cast Lost Ice Shell!
Exceed. I like the chibi endings. I've said it before, but I missed that during the second series. Alright. Yeah, I actually don't really have any notes. I have a blank sticky note. Zeref told Gray what his ultimate plan is, actually. And not just beating Acnologia, there is an ulterior motive. And also of him dying as well, so that's going to be interesting to see what it's going to be. Why did I sing that? I'm tired. It's like, what do you want? What do you want from me? I was up at 3. Yeah, don't have anything else. Let's jump into episode 40. And one of the things, despite the little popping noise that the iTouch has, I really like that I could just immediately jump into the next episode with the length of it, of the data space. Speaking of data space, my phone is conked it, or not conked it, as in it's just run out of data space and I can't do anything again. So at some point, when I have more time, I'm going to reset my phone again just to clear out that other data. And it's also really annoying. It's an Apple thing, but it's really annoying when a third of the data space is taken up by the system. It's like they say it's 16 gigabytes, but it's actually 15 point something or other because of just the standard, and then it takes like another like 3 or 4 gigabytes for the system. So in actuality, if you're getting a 16 gigabyte system, you're getting more of a 8 gigabyte system, really. Apple. Hate-love. Love-hate relationship there. Speaking of absolutely nothing to do with that, let's go on to the episode. Episode 40.
I thought you understood the stakes. If I die, Natsu will die with me.
I happen to have a way to beat you without killing you. Ice Shell!
It's always a triple show. It's like, yeah, I saw it the first time, but Lucy's holding the book of E&D. I wonder if Invil could have cast Iced Shell.
This is lost magic. Where'd you learn such a spell?
I picked it up from a bunch of freaks who worshipped you like some kind of god.
Wait, is it a different ice shell?
Not my favorite job I've taken. Guess this was the silver lining.
Because he knew how to cast ice shell in the beginning to begin with, but
with lost attributes is
okay,
else.
there we go.
Makes it hundreds of times more powerful.
But it carries quite a hefty toll. It erases the caster's entire existence from the world.
Oh.
So everyone I've met throughout my life will totally forget about me. I'm okay with that.
Oh, it's not even just his life, it's an entire existence. It reminds me of that messed up potion Lucy had after Tenro.
It's impossible. I can hardly move.
You're not gonna bother anybody again, it's over!
Dark future.
The world will not be rid of me. Yet you're willing to give up your whole existence. You'd sacrifice absolutely everything to encase me in ice for a while? You know this won't kill me.
But if I did kill you, Natsu would die too. So trapping you in ice forever is my only choice.
But this won't last forever. The ice will melt eventually, and then I will be free!
And until that day comes, we'll have peace in Ishgard. I call that a win for Fairy Tale.
Zeref's getting his full power out.
Gray, don't be such a fool.
It's you.
Your life is too precious to give up.
Sorry, but I've already made up my mind.
Stop this.
No way. This is what I gotta do.
Please stop.
Thanks for everything you've done. Or...
No!
Again, Natsu stops him. Sudden steam bath.
Natsu.
So you've come.
Are you crazy? Or did you forget what happened? On that island.
It's like how many times do I have to stop you from doing
I'll
this?
never let you use that spell.
I know, but... I lost control. I let my emotions run wild. And then... I actually tried to kill you, Natsu. This guild doesn't need someone like me! That's why!
I'm not any different from you! I gotta know. You and me.
Natsu ugly cries perfectly.
So you can't die. Don't even think about it, okay? I can't lose you!
Just kiss already!
Yeah, but Natsu, if we kill Zeref, then
We're gonna have him. Am I making that joke every single episode nowadays?
Will be your prize. How cruel fate can be.
I ain't dying. You think that's my fate? Well, screw that! I'm gonna burn it to ashes!
Yeah, I believe in you, Natsu. You're gonna find a way. Natsu, I believe in you too.
You're going to burn fate? Obviously, you don't understand how the world truly works. As for me, I accepted my cursed lot in life several hundred years ago. Do you know why? Because I simply had no choice in the matter. After all, that is the very essence of fate.
Meanwhile, I could just hear Gramps. He's like, "Not in the guild hall, you idiots!" It's like an arm wrestling competition.
Natsu!
That hurt.
I was expecting him to, like, crack his neck.
The power Igneal granted you is gone, and now you have no chance of defeating me.
That means if I hadn't stopped him before, then... If I let that happen, I couldn't live with myself, Natsu!
I'm losing Igneal's power, so you gotta put me down! This is our last chance. If he gets away, he's gonna destroy the whole world! That's okay. I've still got my power. Huh? What is that?
Oh.
Ursa, are you sure you can walk?
God damn it, just gonna leave Irene there?
All thanks to your incredible healing powers.
If I'd been near Master Makarov, maybe I could have saved him.
No. He knew the sacrifice he was making with that spell. He gave his life in order to save ours.
Is it Acnologia?
You guys feel that?
So strong. Something's close.
Gonna smash right into Fairy Hills.
Irene managed to buy me quite a bit of time, but I believe that it's finally run out.
Yep. Here he comes, the apocalypse.
It's insane.
had my fill of this world. I've got to find the Black Wizard and do what must be done.
Our time is over, Don.
Who is that? His magic feels strange, yet familiar.
You going after Irene?
I thought this day might never come. But now I'm looking at the one who gave humans the power to slay dragons. In that regard, I suppose I should call you Mother.
The source of my sin!
Natsu, I'm afraid this also means that our playtime is over. This is the last chance I'll ever have to fulfill my goal. For humanity's future, you need to die.
What do you mean, time's over?
Acnologia has arrived.
That's what I felt.
There's no way.
The plan was for His Majesty to absorb the fairy heart before the dragon's arrival. I don't believe that has happened yet, which means something must have gone awry.
You're really gonna give up that easily? Weak.
We're doomed. His pitch-black wings will darken the future of all humanity.
Oh yeah? But that's exactly what you and your cronies are trying to do, isn't it?
His Majesty's goal is to secure mankind's future.
Give me a freaking break! You think we actually believe that crap?
That matters not to me. Your understanding's completely irrelevant. Silence.
Listen, you old geezer! I don't give a damn what you think you're doing here!
I love
because from where
Kana.
I stand, you're nothing but heartless conquerors! So many people have died in this war! Even our own master! You may think you're on some grand mission, but you're only causing pain! All we really want is to live in peace! To spend time with our friends! To see the joy on the faces of those we love! But no matter what we may face, Fairy Tail is never gonna give up the fight.
Fairy glitter.
I don't care if it's against Zeref or Acnologia. We're not backing down. You understand? We'll protect our guild and our home. We'll stop Calamity itself if that's what we gotta do!
Whoa.
I have a bad feeling once again it's not gonna work, but it's cool nonetheless.
And this one is from Master Mavis. She named it Fairy Glitter!
Yeah, not gonna work. So it's unfortunate that fairy glitter always gets shafted in favor of like fairy law, even fairy sphere.
No. Seriously?
Tell me. Do you care about your father?
Huh? Well, he's not my favorite person, to be honest.
How can you say that, sweetie?
We'll talk about our issues later, but not right now.
Kids, am I right?
What about you? Do you love your child?
You're damn right I do.
I've traveled the world, and I've mastered every form of magic it has to offer. But there's one thing I've yet to understand. The love shared between a parent and their child.
What? There's really nothing too complicated about it.
If that's true, answer this. It's a simple question. If your child were to perish before your eyes, tell me, what exactly would you feel?
Huh?
Okay. That's an odd one.
August, who never learned the meaning of parental love, puts Kana in danger simply to test the emotional connection between her and her father, Gildarts. Will his rage be enough to overcome the Wizard King, who can nullify all forms of magic? What happens when feelings clash with advanced techniques? Meanwhile, inside the Fairy Tale Guild Hall, a new situation is beginning to develop. Next time,
my name is...
Soon we may understand why Zeref's child was never shown love.
Alright, from that little sneak peek, I sincerely hope that August isn't Mavis's child, you know? Because that'd just be completely weird. Not that it isn't already, but... yeah, so that was episode 39 and 40. Not really all that much to say. I said it all pretty much in the episode already. Once again, it's always Fairy Glitter that kind of doesn't do anything. Because the other ones have done it before, or done their magic how they're supposed to, but Fairy Glitter's never done it really. And the only time it's kind of really worked was during the Grand Magic Games, when kind of used it as like a big party trick, really. Yeah. That was episode 39 and 40. I have been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Oh, let me know if you want to see like my top 10s or whatever, just as like a future video. Almost forgot about that. But yeah, see ya.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird!
It's a plane!
It's Superman! Yes, it's Superman!
Do you believe in destiny?
No!
Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Cha-cha, real smooth.
Stop it. Get some help.